isn't just the average suburban house. Look at that wonderful stonework. It's obviously got a touch of the Windsor castles. Now, there may be a slight transatlantic flavor here as well. Look at this American-style mailbox, and what grand double doors. Musical, too. They seem to be music lovers, and they obviously like television. This is a gargantuan structure, isn't it? Huge television screen and a huge stereo underneath it. So they're quite modern people in terms of their taste in entertainment. They're also either a large family or they have lots of friends, because this sitting room has got 10 very, very generous seats in it. And they're all quite proper as well, so this is quite a well-behaved household. Now, there seems to be a tremendous feeling for the countryside here. There are lots of green plants around, lots of landscape paintings. Maybe, in fact, they're country folk who've moved to town and they still have a longing to return to where they came from. This dining area has quite a splendid chandelier, and like the rest of the drawing room, there's a very dense population of chandeliers. So there seems to be a certain love of glamour and glitter. Now, the dining room table with its 8 chairs is very formal, very well organized, but I don't think it gets used very much. I would imagine that this family is more casual, probably part of the sandwich brigade. What is interesting here are these 2 great, rather throne-like chairs next to the dining table. So there must be 2 very dominant personalities in this household. And look at the video library. There does appear to be a fascination with classic show business. Well, in spite of the plush Mickey Mouse, this is very much a boy's room. It's frightfully macho. Look at all this tiger imagery, tiger on the wall, tiger on the windowsill. And these people seem to be very keen on physical fitness. There's a set of weights here. So these boys were obviously very proud of their appearance and maybe even slightly vain, because there is a tremendous selection of cosmetics here. They certainly like fast cars as well. There's a Mercedes and a Lamborghini by the bedside. And the musical theme continues here too. There are half a dozen stereo speakers. Well, I've never seen such flashy tea towels. Let's look at the evidence. The musical greeting, the showbiz tapes, and the fondness for fast cars. What sort of person lives in a house like this? David, it's over to you.
Well, thank you very much indeed there, Lloyd. And now for our home and studio audience, so not for our panel, here's whose house it is. Five-star. Welcome to you all, Stedman and Denise and Doris. That's Denise, right? And that's Lorraine, and that's Delroy. Right. Got you all there. Now, did you recognize the description of your house? Were any of you ever wanted to be trapeze artists?
No, not really.
I'm afraid of heights anyway.
You're afraid of heights, so he couldn't have been a trapeze artist. I don't know how you could have thought of that. Rowich and Landau wasn't very close either.
That was close.
That wasn't too close.
Those are the most.
Your father was in the music business, right?
That's right. 25 years.
Pardon?
For over 25 years.
Right.
Accomplished musician.
Didn't you want to be a footballer?
That's right. I wanted to play for England.
Good ambition. Well, you wanted to play for England too,
Yes.
at netball.
Yeah.
And do you still keep up with the football?
I play now and then, when I have spare time. You know, when we're not working, obviously. I miss about a little bit, but not too often.
I see. Do you work at home as well?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
We do all the
rehearse?
dancing in the front there. Move all the sofas back and dance there.
Dance on the table. Do you use the dining table at all, or just for dancing?
Just for Sunday. Yeah.
Now, the thing you always read out about a successful group like this is then eventually someone sets out on a solo career. Will any of you ever do that?
Well, I think at the moment, just within the groups, we'll have our chances to sing solo. Like Delroy has already myself, and Lorraine. So there's 4 of us singing at the moment, but, you know, as individuals within 5-star.
Well, I see. And we would like to present you with our Through the Keyhole key, our gold key, as a souvenir of your visit here and our visit to you. Thank you all, 5 stars, for being with us. We'll take